Y'all, I was going to make chicken spaghetti for supper tonight, but the chicken that I had out smelled kind of bad, and I ain't trying to eat no bad chicken. The only other thing I had laid out was some pork chops. So instead of chicken spaghetti, I made pork spaghetti. I don't know what you call this. And then I also added tomatoes. We don't usually put tomatoes in it, but we've got tomatoes coming out our ears. Hold on, let me show you something. Looks like a tool bag, right? That would be wrong. It's full of tomatoes. We've got tomatoes coming out our ears. So I put it in the pork spaghetti. My family said this is better than chicken spaghetti. And I think it's just, I don't think it's the pork. I think it's, because I only had 4 pork chops. So that wasn't much. I think it's the tomatoes and the fact that I added a whole bag of extra sharp cheddar instead of, like I did some Velveeta, but I also did extra sharp cheddar too. So yeah, but yeah, I gotta do something with all these tomatoes. Ugh. Y'all, I don't want to go into town, but I need to go into town. You may or may not remember that I am working on some more Coach mask. I've got this light pink. I've got, it's the same. It's one's hot pink with light pink C's. One's light pink with dark pink C's. I've got this fabric. And that's it so far. I've got 2 more pieces coming. But this was this has no weight. Like it has, like I can't even tell I've got something in my hand. It has no weight to it. I also had this material, but I've already made these. These have Coach on it. Done 2 of this fabric here. It is a hot mess. It's so thin. So I've worked with it. It's a hot mess. It's so thin. It's a hot mess. And then it unravels. It's a hot mess. But, I mean, it makes, you know, a cute mask. So I'm going to carry on and finish making them. But I cleaned my carpet yesterday, so everything's kind of pushed aside. I went to Walmart yesterday. Thought I was picking up some interfacing. I haven't bought anything in so long, it's not even, I mean, and like I have no excuse, because I picked up 2 or 3 different things and was like, no, this is what I need. That wasn't what I needed. It was not iron-on. It was interfacing, but it was not the iron-on kind, and I need the iron-on kind. I need to iron these little pieces of air. I need to iron it onto something more substantial so that it doesn't just gum up when you try to sew it. Stood in line, I kid you not, at least 30 minutes at Walmart trying to get that stuff. It was unreal. I'm not even going to complain about it because it was a mess. So I've gotten up and I've gotten dressed today because I really need to run into town. And the only reason I'm considering it is because I'm going to Joann's and Callie can go in Joann's with me. So to go any further on these masks, which y'all, I love them, they're beautiful, it's gonna be so pretty. To go any further, I've got to have some. I've got 2 more pieces coming, 2 more scarves, but not the same fabric. But I might need it. Like, I know I'm gonna need it for that one piece that's coming, and I'm probably gonna need it for the other piece, so I might as well just go and get it over with and get these masks. I hope I never see any more masks. These are some I had left over from sewing the other day. I have a baseball one, an Arkansas Razorback. This one's black on the outside, but it's got that on the inside. And this is like a NASA. I thought I'd be cute and order those for Cameron. They decided they would have to wear a solid color mask at her job, so that was a bust. But then Clay picked out this chili pepper fabric. I wanted the rainbow, and then I picked out some sugar skulls. So I've got all those in case anybody wants any. I'm fixing to do these coach ones and I'm not going to say I'm going to be done because it'll be a big old fat lie. Because here's the thing, y'all. I have wanted a new couch. I want to recover that couch. But my lazy side goes, girl, just buy one. But I really want to, I want to see if, I know I can do it. And so, but it's like a challenge. I want to do it. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to take the proceeds from these masks and buy the fabric and everything that I need to recover my couches. We have a couch and a love seat, which is exactly what I need for that room in there because of the way it's shaped. And I'm going to get Dan to make a sectional. I've wanted a sectional for 20 years. Anyway, I want him to make that into a sectional for me, and then I'm going to recover it. I think I'm going to recover it. I don't know. I've seen tons and tons and tons of videos on how to bleach painters, is it canvas? Drop cloths. Drop cloth. They're made out of like muslin, canvas. I'm not even really sure. But bleaching those and using those for slip covers because they're very sturdy. And they're cheap. So I kind of think I might go that route. I'm not sure. I'm going to look while I'm at the store and see what I see. Yeah. I don't want to go, y'all. It's so hot. I don't know why I bothered to put my makeup on and all that mess. Because I know in about 2 seconds, I'm going to have it sweated down to my elbows. What did I say elbows for? I usually say knees. Where elbows came from, I don't know. So, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I will bring y'all along, but I'm warning you, Big Mama's going to be sweating, and I hate to be just griping all the time, but that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to run and get that, because I want to get this done. That's me, y'all. Yeah, I want this finished. This can't hang over my head. I gotta have it finished. And y'all, I've already done all the insides of the mask, and I even thought, that's what I was gonna do yesterday. I thought, well, maybe I can sew this. I'll lay it together like this, and then I'll just sew it. No, you're not. It walks like I would get this sewn and this sewn. Well, then this would be so jacked up over here, it wouldn't work. It would, yeah. So anyway, I gotta go get some interfacing to get my mask done and all that. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute, guys. It's only 91 degrees, and I do say only because it's usually much hotter. The air conditioning's got me looking a hot mess. Well, the sweat and the air conditioning. Nope, I'm not rolling it down. This seat belt. And I got my purse, I wear it like a crossbody. Between that and this seatbelt, it's got my boobs up under my chin. But the humidity's not as bad as it usually is today, because we had a big storm yesterday, so that was nice. It's a tad bit better today, even though I'm still sweating. That's just a fact of life. My bangs are sticking to my forehead. So, yeah. Anyway, and I think, y'all, my air conditioning doesn't seem to be working as well as it was. And I need to get my oil changed. The light came on and said, oh, well, even though it's off now. Oh, no, because I pushed the button. I'm about to lose my mind, y'all. Anyway, the little wrench showed up, which means I need to change my oil, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I need to be doing it right now, but I just haven't. But I could be wrong, I could be remembering something. I don't know. Anyway, it seems like the last time I needed my oil changed, it affected the air condition, almost like the car doesn't let the air condition blow as cold because the oil needs changing. I could be wrong, but Big Mama will be getting this oil changed because it's too warm here to be not blowing me some ice. It's blowing cold, but it's not blowing ice cold. And I don't think it blows as hard. How normally when you put your air conditioner up onto the height, that lady's got something hung up under her car and it's just flopping. Wonder what that is. She fixing a wreck if she don't act right. It was a lady in a convertible with a big old pit bull. Anyway, oh, she got something, y'all. I would be distracted if I took and turned the camera around, but y'all, I wonder what that is flopping under her car like that. It looks like like a piece of paper is hung, or something's hung under there, just flapping in the wind. Lord have mercy. Anyway, yeah, air conditioning working as good as I think it should. I think it has worked better, but I think I remember doing this the last time my oil needed changing. Yeah. So me and Callie Bug are headed to Joann's to get some interfacing and just look around at some fabric. I hope she acts right. I'm sure she's not going to act right. I'm going to come out of there like a nervous wreck, like when my kids like cried or fussed or something like that. Y'all, it's not because, I don't even know how to explain it. That makes me like almost, it's not a panic attack, I know that. It does make me sick at my stomach, makes me sick at my stomach, and it makes me like on edge. So if she don't act right, I'm not staying. I'll just come back to the car with her because I can't stand that, you know. So anyway, that's what we're about to do. I got everything that I needed yesterday at Joann's, but I wanted to show y'all something. You know, I had to go get some interfacing to put with, and I can't remember if I filmed this, but if I didn't, I'm going to film this bit again. But I have this this scarf that I'm trying to make mask out of, and it's so thin, it's like air. So I had to go get a stabilizer to put on the back of it to make it so pretty, because this is one I did without any stabilizer, and it just doesn't look like it's, even though I've lined it with something, this just needed to be, I can't explain it. It was just so flimsy. It was extremely hard to sew. And I mean, you can obviously, you can still wear it. It's a mask or whatever, but take my word for it. Now that it's stabilized, it will do much better. And I've got to do all of this one because it's not as flimsy as this, but it is still flimsy, and I want it to not be. I want it to look really nice when it's done. So I still need to do all that. And then I've got, this is the lining of a purse, and I haven't washed it yet. I'm fixing to go put it in the washing machine. But I think, I mean, like, I don't know if I'm going to or not. I'm about to go, like, here's the lining of it, and here is the outer purse part. I haven't washed this, so I'm going to go put this through the wash. And I'm going to wash this too, because I haven't made my mind up. You know, look, it's got Coach. You know, it's got the logo on it. So, depending on how this feels, like right now it feels a little plasticky. I don't really know how to describe it. I am going to try to make mask out of this if it feels okay. If it washes up good and if it feels okay. If it doesn't, I'm not going to. But I think that'd make a pretty, like a Coach mask, like, but it's not like in your face, you know, like the C's would be. So I don't know. I'll see how that turns out. There was something else. Oh, I was going to say, there was something else I set down here to tell y'all. That wasn't it. Y'all, I've been dying to try the Bare Minerals foundation, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like it and all that kind of stuff. So I found this on one of the websites I go on. I got all 4 of these. That's definitely not my color. But I got all 4 of them for $10. And the one that I think, hold on, let me open this. The one that I think will be my color has never even been opened. It's still sealed. I got all 4 of these for $10. And then even for the ones that are not, like that one I think I might could, but it's opened, as you can see. Then there's one like this that, like, maybe you could use that for bronzer. I know I've seen people do that with, you know, like their makeups and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I know that's basically like paying $10 for this one because, like I said, it's not open. And I do think this is going to be a color that suits me. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if I'll use the ones that have been opened, but I do want to try this one. I don't even know. I think these are about $25 each. And so, yeah, I got that for, like I said, I got all of them for $10, but I'm not sure I will do anything with those because they're open. It was only this one that I really wanted, so. And I'm not sure. I'll have to look this up, but I think I had seen that these were like $24. So maybe it was a good deal, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Y'all, just one more thing. If y'all don't know who Bailey Sarian is, like this is what I have on my computer the whole time. I just put her channel on and let it play through. That's what I do when I'm working like caking or sewing or whatever. I put on something that I can just let play for hours. And I love her channel. It's called Murder, Mystery, and Makeup. I think it's what she calls it. Anyway, she sits and puts her makeup on while she talks about new and old murder cases. And I just love them. I love sitting here listening to them. So I'm going to pop me some Bailey Sarian on. And I am going to get busy. I'm going to do these masks, y'all. Like I had said, I said I wasn't going to do any more, which was a lie, because here I am doing some more. But my thoughts were, I really want a new couch. Not like a new couch, a new to me couch. So, I've gone back and forth on, do I want to cover my couch that I've got, get down and make a sectional out. It seems like I've said this in another clip. I may have to edit this out. I don't know. Anyway, because I think I might have said this. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to make Coach mask for the money. I'm either going to buy a new couch, just like straight out buy a new couch, or I'm going to buy the material to recover that's kind of what I think I'm going to do, is recover it. Because, y'all, I love me some Dan. But he don't take care of nothing, y'all. And he don't mean to. Like, Dan gets a lot of sores from the work that he does on his arms. He'll cut himself. And so he's always got a sore. And he's always bleeding on stuff. He bleeds on my sheets. Like, y'all, that's why I have to wash them all the time. Because he bleeds on them all the time. I know that's gross. I'm sorry. But he'll bleed on my couch, too. And I'll be mad. So I don't really want to buy a brand new one. I mean, I do. I really do. But then do I invest in like some covers to put over it? But then I'm not the kind of girl that puts, like, I don't want to cover it. I want a pretty couch because I want a pretty couch. I don't want a pretty couch with some blankets laid all over it. You know what I mean? Like, because then you don't get to see your couch. You just see those old raggedy blankets. Well, not raggedy, but you know what I mean? So I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do. But this run of Coach mask, that's the goal. I'm going to do something, either build the sectional and recover it, buy a new couch. I don't know what I'm going to do, but this batch of masks is what this is for. Yeah, I just thought I'd tell you what goal I'm working toward at the moment. Y'all, we are going to go get Nicole and Tyler and grab us some lunch right quick. I don't know what we're going to get for lunch. I decided to wear a hat today because I hadn't worn one in forever, and because my hair's looking a hot mess. So, yeah. I sewed a bunch of masks. Well, that's a lie. I sewed about 8 masks. Let me turn that down just a little bit. You might not can hear. I only sewed about 8 because it took forever and a day to get all of the interfacing cut. Y'all, my hair seems to be working real good today. I don't know what that was about the other day when it didn't seem like it was working good. It feels like it's working really good right now. But I got some made. I got all of them. Well, I take that back. One piece of fabric hasn't come yet. It should be here. It literally, I need to check. It might already be. It may say it's getting delivered today. It don't matter. Anyway, I got all the interfacing. I got, all the mask with the interfacing cut out. And so now it should, and I got all the elastic pre-cut, all that kind of stuff. So I think I have about 53, something like that. So, but now it should go really fast. Like I can probably get half made today and half made tomorrow if I really put my mind to it. And being as I'm motivated, because like I said, I want to get something, either a new couch, recut. I really want to recut. I really want to, what do y'all think about that? I want to get Dan to make what I have into a sectional and then recover it myself. I mean, just because, for one, I'm cheap, and for two, I just want to know that I can do it. Like, I want to see that we can take and make a sectional out of those two couches. It's like a challenge. It's like it's fun, you know, even though it's going to be a boatload of work. Excuse me. It's going to be a boatload of work to recover them. And I may do a video. I may like film it, like a time lapse. I don't know. We'll see. But y'all, listen, I got to get back on my diet. A diet, any diet, whatever. Because all these chins have, like, they're back. And I don't like that one bit. I got to do better. But, you know, I say that as I'm headed to get the kids to go get some chicken nuggets. So, I got to get my head back in a better headspace and get my butt back on some kind of diet so I don't blow back up like, well, I already got some chins in the works. Yeah. I got to do better. I got to get motivated to do better. I'm not motivated. I'm motivated right now to get some chicken nuggets and something sweet. Well, I made a cheesecake last night, so I'll be having that. But yeah, I'm just not motivated. So, guys, help me get motivated. Let's get motivated and do better. All right. Well, I'm about to the kids' house. I'm going to pick them up, have me some lunch, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for hanging out here with me, guys. I love y'all. Bye.